Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Thursday, March 18th, 2021, and we're coming up on the end of the 50th week of dealing with this stay at home, wear a mask, avoid your friends craziness of the Chinese bat flu pandemic. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity is about 63%. We have thunderstorms on the way. The sky is cloudy and kind of dull gray. 26 degrees Celsius. Looks a little brighter this way, but it's still very cloud covered. So I had a thing happen and I am aggravated about it. Aggravated to the max. Of course it happens at the end, middle of the month, end of the month, but I have my internet on auto pay. And I don't think about it. I have most of my stuff was on auto pay. Just let them take it out of the bank. They generally give you a small discount if that's, if you let them do that. So that is generally what I have set up, and I don't think about it. Well, last night my cable internet, I don't really use the cable part, but my internet was shut off. And I was like, what's going on? Waited a little while and tried to reboot it and whatever. And went ahead on my phone and pulled up my account with Comcast. And they're saying I need to pay them $389. What? How do you come up with that? That was a halfway decent bike sitting back there, but I ain't gonna mess with it. So apparently, my contract ran out in January, which is, it was a year that I've been in the mobile home. So in retrospect it kind of makes sense, but I don't think about that. My insurance runs out, they just automatically renew it, so I didn't think anything about it, and I didn't notice that there was a difference in my bank account. I wait until the 10th or whatever, when everything is supposedly paid off, and then whatever's left in my account is what I spend, so probably not the best way to do it, but it's worked up till now. And so anyway, yeah, apparently my contract was up with them, and come on, and they weren't taking the money out. Well, they also didn't say anything to me. I didn't get any paper because I'm on a paperless thing. Why get bills and other notifications if you're on instant pay, right, or auto pay, or whatever they call it? So they didn't send me anything. They may have sent me an email. I don't know. I don't check my emails. So basically, this is like, boom, you owe us $400. Yeah, it's not going to happen today. That's for darn sure. I don't know. Like I said, I am aggravated. I'm aggravated at their practice, that that's the way they do it. I probably should understand that that's the way they do it, but man, just aggravating. I ended up, using my phone internet, you know, the Wi-Fi on the phone or whatever. So, I mean, that's all right. I got unlimited data on that. I don't have unlimited hotspot though. So, yeah, it's just. So I'll get that paid off, and then I've been looking around. Nomadic Fanatic uses Nomad Internet, and I've heard good stories about that. I've heard bad stories about that, but I hear bad stories about Xfinity and Comcast also, and that's the only real service, the only other service I can really get at the Home 20. AT&T, who is one of the other large internet providers in my area, doesn't have a system in place to run my house. I tried them when I first moved into the mobile home park, so they can't do it. And where I'm at, I can't get dish service because I got that big tree over the house. So pretty much Xfinity, Comcast Xfinity is the only player in town, unless I go with something. Nomad Internet is geared towards the traveler. It's a wireless service. But like their service works off of a battery. Like their router or whatever works. It can just plug into your car, or it has an actual battery pack that it runs off of, and you can just take it with you. So, you know, if I want to have actual internet access wherever I'm at, I can just go with that, and it costs just about the same as the Xfinity does. By the time you end up paying all the taxes and fees and yada yada yada, they're only a couple dollars apart. So. Conundrum time. I'm not fully versed on, or fully, I'm not totally done researching what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to where I get my phone service. I use a pay-as-you-go service, Metro, but they're associated with T-Mobile, and T-Mobile is one of the providers for the Nomad Internet. So I'll go and see what T-Mobile and Metro have to offer. I think they have, from what I was looking at earlier when I was looking at doing a second phone, they have a decent multiple phone system set up. Excuse me. It doesn't have enough hotspot to run my PC for the month. Even if I got all four of the phones that they offer, I would have to get extra, still pay for extra hotspot. So I don't know, I have to go, like I said, I'll go and see what that's all about. See what kind of a deal I can pull through them. Or go ahead and change my phone service over to, actually to T-Mobile. We'll have to see. It's just, like I said, it's just aggravating. Like, no bill. To my knowledge, I haven't received a bill. I don't remember getting anything for Comcast Xfinity and throwing it away. I have had a few phone calls from Comcast, but it's the salespeople. You know, we'd like to talk to you about special blah 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 blah, and it's usually while I'm driving or doing something else, and I just tell them thanks but no thanks. And I haven't, you know, they haven't said anything. Well, you know, your account's about to be suspended or anything else. In fact, yesterday afternoon, after I got home and realized that my account was suspended, I got a phone call from them, and I thought that they were going to, you know, talk about the service being suspended and come up with a payment plan or whatever. They don't want a payment plan; they want it all. So, but it wasn't. It was somebody wanting to, you know, have me upgrade my system. They've got these great deals going on for you, and yeah, I see what your great deals do. Well, I didn't mean to talk about that for that long. I guess it's the thing that's happening at the moment, so that's what I get to talk about, right? Oh, man. If it's not one thing, it's another, right? I mean, it's nothing major. I mean, it kind of sucks that you know, I've got to come up with that big chunk of change right now. If they'd have said something back in January or even February, you know, set some kind of a notice. The electric company does that. If I forget to send them their money, I get a note in the mail with a red flag on it. You know, I try not to get those notes with red flags, but it has happened. They could have done the same thing, you know. Like I said, I don't know if they send an email or not. I don't pay that much attention to emails, so unless I'm expecting one, which kind of, you know, throws out I guess the whole viability of emails, or the whole purpose of email. But yeah, just a pain in the neck. I'll get it straightened out. I guess the stimulus checks are supposed to be coming in, and wasn't what I had originally anticipated using my stimulus check for. But if that's what I need to do, that's what I need to do, right? Oh, man. Let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. You want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram. I'll have links. Nope. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Swatchy, y'all. Bye-bye.